She's coming home. Finally, she's coming home. There's a long road ahead, so it's going to take some time before her arrival. Just you wait, though. It'll be extraordinary. I just know it. Close your eyes and reflect into your body and mind in the meantime. What do you see? Are you witnessing but a mere reflection of yourself in the mirror, or do you see more? Do you see the scars of distress and perseverance? Do you notice the wrinkles on your youthful face upon smiling, or maybe the way in which your hands move as you make a convincing argument? Do you see a person who's trying to find his or her way through a quiet but also loud world? I can tell you what I see. When I look into my own skin, I find myself always reaching for the sun. I find aliveness and vibrancy among places that are otherwise voiceless and visionless. With the sun, I can see again. I can think again. I feel like the world is no longer dangling me by my ankles along a thread, and instead I'm walking with my bare feet tucked beneath the earth like I were protected by a cozy blanket. When I'm in the sun's presence, I feel her healing the wounds I've endured throughout the darker and colder months. I feel the single fibers within my mind and my body reconnecting and embracing one another as though they've spent centuries apart and missed the other during their every waking moment. They hug tightly and hug tightly once again, soothing any and all wounds. They even topple over onto the ground out of mere excitement to reconnect. It's a place of aspiration, a place of peace. Whatever it is that you see, this person you're envisioning is enough, more than enough. You're like the night sky, vast and insightful, and most of all, beautiful. Rightfully so, you look so beautiful in the sun's field of vision. In the light, that is, you're seen, and not purely for your physical attributes, but also for the way in which you carry the world on your shoulders so strongly. There's so much tension and pressure placed onto you, and it can complicate so much in your life. But take a breath within this moment. Look at the mountains you've climbed. Look back and admire them from this distance, for it's so windy from up here. That's damn impressive if you ask me. Surely there are more to come, probably many more and rigorous ones to come, but that's okay. It really is because you can make it. Please don't give up now, not yet. There are so many wonderful memories that are patiently waiting to be recognized. They're literally sitting in crisscross applesauce, twiddling their little sticky fingers as we speak. We must give them time to stand and come forth, as with so much life may harshly throw at us.
Hey there, fella.
Sometimes,
How do you do?
it's immensely challenging to come to the understanding and acceptance that we provide so much love in this world. It's hard to accept that our voices are heard by the people around us, when all indications convince us that it's better to close ourselves off and mute ourselves to society, to then live within inner realms, to merely exist within the carnival of our imagination. Despite these confines and borderlands, I hope you can see your radiant effect on humanity. I hope you can see the true value of connection, because if I've learned one thing over the past year, it's that love is an ultimatum. Anything and everything returns to love. I'm not even talking about romantic love, but rather love that stems from friends and family, that intense love that we all long for. I'll be honest, I spend a significant amount of time alone, and that can be incredibly detrimental to my personal sanity. I find myself dizzy within cycles of isolation and often resort to establishing a place of undisturbed peace because that feels most safe. I tell myself that I place trust in this universe, that I'll align with the right person or people eventually, but that is so hard to believe sometimes, because the world can be such a distasteful place and can tear me to shreds and pieces with just one gust of wind. One breath is all it takes to grab hold of my knees and collide me with the ground. Because of this, I'm learning to be shaped by the wind. I'm allowing it to mold me into the person I'm becoming, this abstract-looking sculpture. I'm learning to accept it. I am but a student of myself included, and each day I'm presented with new feelings and environments that are my greatest teachers. So go on. I'm listening now. Please, the floor is yours. Teach me to heal as I am willing to unplug my ears and open my heart to let you in, because we're all a little lost and are just trying to find our ways back home. And please remember, you are not alone. You are not alone.